I'm going to read the poem that won me an award last semester. I'm really sick of it because I had poetry class fall semester, and this was a poem that the class critiqued. So I had to rewrite it about 50 million times, and it only took me 60 minutes to write it, but because I had to figure out how to make it perfect, I'm really sick of it because I've read it so much, and because it took me such a short time to write, that I don't think it's that great compared to my other poems that are really into depth and took me forever to think about. But yeah, this one won the award. Trust me, I'm not complaining, but if you had asked me which poem would win an award, I would never have said Swedish Meatballs kind of thing. Now, this is the one that compares my mother to Hitler. And I think that's really funny. Okay, let me get it. So, Swedish Meatballs. If history rhymes, then I live in the lines of a World War II poem, especially around Christmas time. My mother the Axis, my grandfather the Allies. I am France, waiting for the Germans to return what was stolen. Peace in my home taken since their invasion. Waiting for the Allies to land on Normandy from the sea. Until then, the war is set to 350 preheat. The kitchen, the battlefield. Swedish meatballs, bombs, destroying buildings and streets designed by the enemy. No other food is as dangerous. The oranges from Vietnam cannot compete. The Axis desires less salt, whereas the Allies gladly ship out pounds of salt drafted. Hours of tension drags on like months. Finally, the Axis is thrown out. With only uneaten meatballs filling trash bins, no one dares to touch them. Woo! Yeah. So that is my award-winning poem. Comparing my mother to Hitler. I will never get over it. Like, I should just talk more crap about her. Maybe I'll get my book published if I talk really bad about her. No, I'm not going to. But you guys probably know I'm obsessed with Saving Private Ryan. And that's probably why I wrote it about World War II. Just because I like that whole idea. And I usually think about that a lot. My poetry does come from that movie for some odd reason. If I'm writing about male characters, I usually base it off of one of the privates. Let's see. And the poem is based off of our Christmas dinners as a family. I mean, you talk about fighting. Mom, Grandpa, they'll go at it for hours, and I'm just sitting there. Isn't this about loving each other? No? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for talking. Okay. That's great, you guys. Pretty much. But ironically, after I wrote this poem and it got published in the, what is it? How can I forget it? Oh my gosh, the Arrowhead. Good job, Heather. None of us fight anymore at Christmas about Swedish meatballs because I think they realize Heather's kind of talented. And if we fight, she's going to write about it, and then the whole school's going to know about our fights, so we should probably be nice. I would like to think that's what is happening, but I think they're just getting really old and don't care how much salt is in the Swedish meatballs anymore. So I'm going to read more of my poetry, just to show that I do have some talent, kind of, still getting there, and I love poetry. 5 of my poems are in the 2 Arrowheads, spring semester and fall semester. I'll probably read those, so if you like them, comment. I'd love to hear your opinion about them, or, oh, that's really cute, or, ha ha ha, my mom's like Hitler too. Anything like that. Okay, thank you.